Bro, how you feeling, man? Let's start with that. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Can't complain, you know.
Welcome
It's just
on the
that-
show, man.
Yeah, after so long, G.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting.
Because I've been hearing your name a couple of times when
Hey,
the homies that were coming through here. They're like, this name. And I'm like,
yeah. Most of the gents. Okay, let me just say, who's been here? Breeze has been here.
Yes.
He's the one that I'm
yes,
close with most. He's the one that when they say I hop in the booth, I'm always with him.
Yes.
Always.
I'm saying he's the one who, when we pull up, you're talking about you, and I'm like, who's this? But we're gonna get into it, man, because now you're here.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Welcome back to the Voice of the North. I'm your host, Plowboy, and I'm back again with another episode. You know, man, 2025, we're coming in with fire. We're coming in with trouble. Because right now I'm with trouble.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Please allow me to welcome
Too much.
Young Trouble in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So also this episode is going to be full of troubles.
Hey.
We'll be niggas who are, be careful. We're coming for you now.
Yeah.
This is the episode. People be asking, why are the boxing gloves here?
Hey.
Why are you guys eating a boxing glove, eh? Guys, I have a new sponsor. My guy that sponsored me. He's a boxer and he's a personal trainer. So he said I should just put these ones on for you guys who are looking for personal trainers when it comes to this fighting thing. Like not fighting, but like exercise-wise. You know, when you want to be fit, he helps you with that. Okay. So reach him out, man. The contact details are right here. You know, and then also down below, there will be the link there for my brothers. Go check him out.
But shit out now.
What you saying, man? How you?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
Oh man, I can't complain, bro. Excited to have you on the show.
Oh, thank you for having me, my dog.
You know. But first and foremost, man, as I always say to the people, those who are watching you for the first time and have seen you for the first time, man, who's Young Trouble, man?
Young Trouble is a guy from the 6, man. Tapak 6. So Brapan side.
Yes.
A guy who grew up with a mom and a dad. I know that's something that is a very controversial topic, right? So,
yeah, we can eat.
the mom and the dad, man, a happy home, you know. Obviously, growing up, you have your own struggles, you know.
True.
So yeah, today you're gonna hear my side of the story.
You know what I'm saying?
Who is Young Trouble?
You get me?
Trouble.
But like coming to the name Young Trouble.
Yeah.
That's not your real name.
Nah. My real name is Tumelo.
Yeah.
Tusek Sikovane.
Yeah. And then how did Young Trouble now pop up now?
So when I started making music, I used to be Trouble T actually.
Trouble T.
Yeah, it was Trouble T.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, so because I wanted it to match with my brother's stage name, which is TBG or Somali.
Oh, okay,
but it was
okay.
just TBG at that time.
Yes.
So it was TBG and Trouble T.
Damn.
And then there's a song I recorded. I just forgot that song. But the verse started like Young Trouble on the mic. Because like I was just representing like to say
something.
A young trouble. Like I was young at that time. Oh sorry. I was young at that time, and when I recorded that verse, it was a thing of Young Trouble on the mic. Then
I get you.
And then when I posted it, people automatically thought to say, "Oh, this is Young Trouble."
Oh,
so I just went with the flow. Okay. That's how it stick. And then I found out it's like a cool name. It's cool.
And then now cool. Young Trouble.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe you're a troublemaker. You know, like you're naughty and all that. So like you're always getting in trouble, and you're like, "Hey, I'm Young Trouble now."
I feel like I was one of those kids to say, I would always be with the squad that's in trouble, but I'm never in trouble.
Is it?
Yeah, like
you
other
always
niggas would catch the smoke.
Yes,
but I wouldn't.
Yes.
Most of the time I wouldn't. But sometimes, sometimes it's doomsday, belly.
And well, even me, bro. Me, I used to be the one that I was in trouble all the time.
You every time I saw you, look like a quiet nigga.
That's the thing.
Like you don't care about shit. It's like you didn't care about
That's
shit.
the thing. Like most of the times I've always been in trouble because of people will be creating something and then I'll end up being in the smoke. And they'll catch me like that. You know?
But I didn't see you long in high school. Did you leave? You left, no?
I left, bro. But high school, the thing with high school is, bro, I was going through a lot. Man.
Yeah.
You know? So mentally, spiritually, physically, I was not stable for it. And then I was like, you know what? God has other plans for me, man. Let me just.
So you left it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
which was something that I always look back to, and I'm like, if I had to stay, would I be here?
But the main thing is, do you have any regrets though?
No,
you don't have regrets.
No.
And did you have a person you were talking to at that time?
In terms of
like just to get everything off
oh, bro, the crazy part is there was nobody.
So you went through all that shit alone.
That's why I feel like that's why also when it comes to this podcast thing, I always like to involve like personal growth and make maybe like personal understanding and how people deal with stress and how people do it. Because at that time I had nobody. So I was like, only if I had someone who could have helped me with maybe, so I went through. But life is beautiful.
You were advising yourself basically.
Yeah. Look in the mirror and talk to yourself. Shit. But like when it comes to that, actually, have you had like a mental breakdown? Do you get those type of things?
I feel like that's for females, bro.
Yeah, this nigga says mental breakdowns are for females, bro. You serious?
Yeah, dog. I feel like okay. You see, okay, mental breakdown. Maybe I don't realize that I'm actually having one. But
okay, also it comes from a place of,
because you need to, isn't it? Mental breakdown. I feel like when you're going through it, you don't actually realize that you're having a mental breakdown. You realize maybe like a week after it's safe.
Like what the fuck was I going through?
Dog. But I've had my nights of crying,
like sleepless nights,
all that shit. Yeah, man, I've had, but it was only because of a relationship.
Oh snap! Let's jump into that now. I didn't want to go there, bro, but I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, shit. Yo, I've had, yo. Like, all my friends have never seen my tears, but there's this one female that has seen my tears, dog. And I
serious, bro.
Like, I regret that shit, dog, until today.
I feel like low-key, you like that type of person that was like, you always want to show that, like, I'm not weak.
Yeah, dog. Like, yeah, that's the thing with me. Saying like, when I step outside the house, it's the thing of whatever I'm going through, I leave it at home.
Yeah.
Then I go back to the same problems and then just sit at home, dog.
I
don't even sit in the living room at all, dog. Yeah. I'm always in my bedroom, sitting in the dark, thinking about shit. I like thinking.
Yeah. I even mean, man. Do you read books?
Nah. See, anything that's too much energy. It's only for the things I like. But reading, nah. The last books I read was high school.
Yeah. Yo, man. Yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe that's where everything also like changes.
Cuts off. You're also having a pen in your hand.
When it comes to the music side, right? What influenced you to start the music thing?
Okay, what made me start music? Basically, it was a conversation I was having with Jizzle.
Shout out to Jizzle, by the way, man.
Shout out, man.
Love the
conversation I was having with him as a kid, So it was a thing of we were at school, I think, from what I remember, we were at school having a conversation of making music and starting it, And I think he was already like in the warm up of making music. And I didn't think I had even so I feel like he's the one that actually pushed me. So I can say he motivated me to make music. And then I fell in love with niggas like Asti.
Okay, shout out.
Blackie.
Shout out.
But Blackie's like more recent.
Yeah, more recent.
So let me just say Nasty. Cole. I love Cole.
J. Cole, yeah.
Zuchi Coke Dope, which is the most underrated artist in SA. And that guy is magnificent, dog. That guy is
but I've been jumping, sorry to cut you off. I've been jumping into this like South African rap, right?
Yeah.
And I'm realizing it now, bro. Bro, people are fucking good out here, bro.
Bruh, yo, SA has a lot of talent. A lot of talent. Like when I think, see someone like Zuchi, he's a guy, he doesn't even get too many bookings. Okay, maybe he does, just that I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you don't know.
Not even a lot of people speak about Zuchi.
Yes.
Right? But he's like, I feel like he's in top 5 greatest artists ever to come out of SA.
Even producers, bro.
Producers, he's like top 4.
I say 2.
2.
I say 2,
Nah,
bro.
nah.
I say 2,
I
bro.
feel like top 2 is Herc and Mash. I just can't put them in order.
Okay.
And then 3 and 4, Zuchi's
In
taking one of those spots. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe
Yeah.
because I don't know the other, but like the way I see it, I feel like yo, but I think I deserves a 2 or 1 day.
Don't you know Mash Beats?
I've heard of him. I've heard
Hey,
of him.
Reese is producer. You don't know the guy that used to work with Reese, TWC.
Nah.
Oh, you guys must tap into SA music. SA music is crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I've been
Yeah,
tapping into
man,
it
nice
now.
side.
I'm like, damn. And the young talents even here in the neighborhood as well, like around the eastern side.
Yeah, straight
Bro.
up. Yo, even Blackmail.
Bro, Blackmail.
Blackmail is one talent. That guy. Dog, being in the studio with Blackmail is, say, nah.
We're cooking it.
Now we're working. Operating level. Like,
Yeah.
he's great. Yo.
What has been your best collabos so far?
I love, see, like when I'm alone, right?
Mm-hmm.
I make I'm more tapped in with my emotions. That's why I don't like making music alone. Because most of the time I would even tell myself, say, today I wanna make a trap song, hard hip hop. And when I'm up in the studio, bruh. Now I'm there doing R&B things,
Is serious?
Now I'm there talking about my problems, talking about breakups, talking about heartbreak. Dog, it's like
Okay,
and
okay.
then most of the time when I was making music with Black, it's a thing of when you get there, he would most of the time have like recorded tracks. So maybe record a chorus and let it sit.
Oh.
And then when we get there, it's a thing of just listening to beats. And then we're like, oh nah, here's a project. I started it, I didn't finish it. And then you hear it say, how the hell didn't you finish this? Fire, dog. Fire. That thing, like that song with where it's me, Blackmail and Fundo.
Yes, I heard that one. Oh man, that was fire, innit?
Oh, did you hear that nigga's voice?
No, nigga.
Did you hear that nigga's voice? Dangerous.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, it was going crazy. But my favorite, I would say, is probably the one that I still need to drop. So it's me, Blackmail, and a girl from Force Lores, which is my ex. Hey. Yeah, dog. Hey.
He's making me want to jump into the relationship thing. And I'm like, it's not your time.
Nah. No, so the thing is, yeah, that song, Black sent the beat.
Yeah.
And he's like, please write to this. And then we must just get a female artist. This was 2023. 2023. And then I remember we had a FIFA session at Chris's place.
Yes.
Yeah, the general.
Zengwe.
Yeah, the general. That's the general.
The general.
That's a big boss. Yeah, I know.
Oh, God.
That's what. That's what I call him, the general.
Yeah.
And basically, we also had like a recording studio session. Yes. And that's when I laid the verse because we didn't have a chorus for it. So we wanted a female to sing the chorus.
The chorus, yes.
Yeah. So I laid the verse, and then Black laid the verse, and we let it sit for 2023, bro. That song didn't have no chorus, no nothing. Until now, where I was like, you know what?
I remember.
Because when I wrote this verse, I was going through it. So I might as well, let me just get an ex of mine, just because basically we're speaking on our situation at that time.
Yes.
So hit her up, and she was like, "No, I'm down." Yeah, she recorded it on a new FL Studio.
Yeah.
Yo, she sent it back. When it's time for me to open that thing, I'm still using like FL21. She used like FL24. Dog.
Yeah.
Now the track has to sit again. Again. Dog, let's just sit again. And then I only got FL24 like recently. So
yeah.
I just mastered
and I was about to say there's this thing that a lot of people don't know, and I'm sure you can also agree on this. People don't understand how long it takes to make a track. Like there are some tracks that you make overnight, which is and then but there are those like what you're saying right now.
Yeah.
From 23 is only coming out in 25.
Out of the vault.
You get me? Like think about it. And there's more niggas that are like having so much more. Because I don't know who I was speaking to. One of the artists was telling me he has songs from 2019. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
Yo, I wish I had my songs from 2019.
Is it?
I wish.
Fire.
Dog, yo. I was still under a group called BOC.
Yeah.
Dog. Yo. That group, we were crazy. But hey, sometimes
Life happens. We can't fight.
that mag us outside here.
It was a robbery.
Yeah. So, that day, it was the first time ever in my life getting robbed.
Oh shit.
And it was me getting robbed, not getting touched.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how crazy it was.
Damn.
Basically, you see that day, I basically blamed myself because I basically gave them everything. So it was a thing of, I just got my allowance.
Ooh.
It's nice. No, I went to go buy some shit. I went to go buy a new mic. I remember that day. I went to go buy a new mic and a sound card.
Yes.
And some snacks. I had to do 2 big packet Doritos, the blue ones.
You even remember. It's tough.
Hey, coming back from the mall. I'm with my brother walking, we're speaking. And then this guy comes out of nowhere. He's like, always, sharp. He's like a prophet, right? This guy is telling us about our life story. So now we kids, dog. We're like, hey, how the fuck do you know that? Tell me more, G. He's telling us. And then basically, I could say we were like compelled to do whatever he's saying.
Yes.
You get me?
Brainwashed kind of thing.
So that nigga's like, at that time, my phone is in my pocket. He's like, but before we continue, so as he's telling us about our life stories and whatnot, he's like, before I continue more, you need to switch off your phones. So obviously, I have to take my phone out, right?
Oh, damn.
As I take my phone out, obviously, he's scouting, say, oh, he's a proper one.
Yeah, he's a proper one.
He's like, switch off your phones. Switch it off. Like,
and you guys on the street at this time?
Nah, it's like a field. So
oh,
a field,
like, yeah.
And then he tells my brother, nah, please leave your phone with your brother. And then you go that side to some other pole. So now, dog, we believe in the shit. Like, okay. I'm like, nah, don't go. He gives his phone to me. Yeah.
Shit.
As my brother says, corner. That nigga was like, yeah, so now you have to follow him. But there, you're not allowed to take your phone. Stupid me. I'm supposed to use from there.
You.
This nigga, I take everything, I give it to him.
Even a mic.
Everything. Everything, dog. Everything. I had nothing else. Even my wallet that had money inside. He's like, yeah, so run to your brother. He's like, run to your brother, don't look back. So I'm like, okay. He's like, if you look back, something bad's gonna happen to you. So now, because this guy has been speaking facts about my life.
Oh yeah.
I'm believing everything he says. I ran down.
Yo, that was a scam, bruh.
Before I even reached the corner, my brother comes. He's like, what are you doing here? I'm like, they said I must come to you. He's like, okay, where's my phone? I'm like, but your phone is by that guy. When I look back, gone.
To this day.
Gone. And I was never gonna know the whole story because until one of my friends, they were on the other side of the field. They saw everything happened, every single thing. He's like, nah, those niggas hopped in this I-10. So there was the I-10 that was parked there. That nigga was wearing a suit, G. A suit.
Yo, these niggas are
bro. Shit. That was the first and last time I'm ever gonna get robbed.
Damn, bro. That's like, bro.
I don't think I'll ever allow myself to get robbed again.
But you didn't rob.
Okay, I gave it to them. Hey, dog.
Oh, man.
It's crazy, G.
Life experiences are crazy. Now, but through that comes a lesson. That's what I always say. Through that comes a lesson. Now you saying. Now you sure for sure.
I know I'm sure.
Hey, boy.
Hey, dog.
If you ask me about my life, I'm like, yeah, I know. You know about my life. And then what?
Now I can see from far to say, see now. Have you ever walked somewhere and you felt like, hey, you see niggas chilling there, like you see there. I'm gonna get robbed. I'm gonna get robbed. But when you look back, you're like, nah,
man, nah. I know.
The whole time you're telling yourself inside, hey, they touch me. I'm beating the shit.
You know that what's it called? Stereotype thing of like all colored chans will rob you. Like not all colored
niggas.
Yeah, that thing that used to happen back in the days.
Obvious.
I don't know if you remember it though, but it was like
Nah.
back in like 2017,
Nah,
2018.
G. Nah, I'm black.
When you just see a colored man, you run. In the bushes, you just
No, like
Yeah, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
That I get.
Yeah.
But like, okay, yeah, that I actually
Yeah.
get. That I actually get. Because, there's some way you like, nah, this nigga.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
This nigga can see in his eyes to say,
It's coming
no
after
good.
me, yeah.
He's no good.
You get me?
But I get what they mean by that.
What has been your best life advice that you've gotten?
From my dad, I would say most probably comes from my dad. The fact that we always gotta have hope. Because he told me something. He's like, when you leave home, you're hoping that you're gonna make it back alive.
Shit.
It's not guaranteed, you know.
You know
You're
what I'm
hoping that you're
saying?
gonna make it back alive. When you go to sleep, you're hoping that you're gonna wake up in the morning. You see?
Fuck.
When you go to school, you're hoping, dog, that you're gonna pass.
Pass.
You see, dog? So everything we do is basically on hope, you know. So yeah, man, you gotta have hope. You gotta have faith. G, no matter what happens,
Yeah.
nothing's gonna break me. Nothing. Even though that's not true. Hey, there's
but
only one
some
thing they can
things
break you as a
break you.
nigga, bruh.
Yeah, dog.
These women. Hey, dog.
Okay, now before we jump into that relationship thing, I just want to ask you something. When it comes to family-wise, have the family been supportive of your journey? Have they been?
So basically, my family has always been supportive, ski-wise. So because I play soccer,
Yes.
I was thinking of from young age to being supportive. I was supposed to go overseas when 2020, 2021 or 2021, 2020.
Yes.
Yeah, I went to trials in Soweto. And then I was supposed to go overseas for this other team in Spain, Rayo Vallecano. Hey, I paid everything, and then COVID hit.
Ooh.
Level 5.
Hey, that time.
Can't get out of the country.
That time.
Dog. For the fact I didn't even get my money back.
Oh.
Dog. So I paid it's like 30 grand. Yeah, gee, my dad, dog. I owe him that money. I always tell myself to say one day I need to pay
Yeah,
back.
you gotta buy the bands, bro.
Dog. I owe him that. So yeah, I was supposed to go level 5 hit. And I couldn't go. I got everything sorted except my visa.
Okay.
So they were like, nah, you know what? Come back the following year. Following year, when it's time to talk, no response. No, nothing. I'm like, see now, it's gone. It's gone. And now it's gone. See, so yeah, they've been supportive. Now and then when they have the time, even now they still come to my matches, you know. So it's always been in the disky department.
Yes.
Then music wise, yeah. Also music wise is more of my dad. My dad is more supportive music wise. Not saying my mom is not supportive, but she's like not in that.
Yeah,
she's not fully focused on that.
I know.
She's like, okay, she knows that I make music and then
but
she's like,
she doesn't have that ear for it.
Yeah, you see. So my dad would tell me, say, oh, nah, this one. There's a song that I made him Fundo Amamita. He fucks with that song.
Serious? Shout out to Pops, man. Shout out to Pops, man.
So the music journey, my dad. Then soccer is my mom and dad. Actually, my whole family. Basically, I'm more known of being the guy that can play disky.
Yeah.
Say, this nigga's good at disky.
It's good, and you are good at disky. That's the thing.
Man. Hey, man.
It's check to
so
you say, Oga.
I've always been famous for disky. So I feel like that's a side that will never ever leave me. Yeah, and now, the only thing that just makes me sad is the team I support, you know.
What team do you support?
Hey, bro.
I wanna hear this.
I don't follow soccer, but I feel your pain though.
I support United, G. Hey.
United. Nah, relax. Hey.
Bro, we go through it every week, G. Bruh.
They go from 1, they go from 0.
That team just breaks my heart, G.
Nah, but don't worry, bro. We picks up, bro. through the struggles we prevail.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, bro.
We will.
Come
yeah,
on, bro.
We will.
Come on, bro.
Eventually.
The spirit.
You'll die with the team. You'll die with the team.
Which number?
But me, I don't
let's not
follow
even get into
soccer,
that,
bro.
man.
I don't know none, bro. I
Nothing.
don't do soccer.
Like, I always wonder, as a guy,
Yeah.
and you don't follow soccer, what are you doing with your life?
No, it's not about what am I doing in life. It's like, what sport do I like?
What
Which
sport
is not
do you
soccer.
like?
Fighting sport. Like boxing, UFC.
But you need to have some elements
like
of
soccer,
DSG inside you, dog. Like,
No.
if you don't,
Okay,
if you don't watch it, at least play FIFA.
Don't even play FIFA. Hate that shit.
You see, you hate FIFA.
Yeah.
I would say you gay as fuck.
That's a point.
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. I'm a straight ass motherfucker. I'm more straight than straight yourself.
How the hell
I'm too straight.
It's like you don't like yourself watching yourself, man, nigga.
Nah, bro, just the concept. No, my problem is, my thing is just the concept of how everybody hyped that thing. Like how all of you guys hype out soccer and FIFA.
Yeah.
For me, it's like,
I feel like soccer is the one sport that can unite a nation. Okay, soccer and rugby, right? But, bruh,
I'm not
take you.
No,
You
like,
should have came to the Easter tournament. You must see how united everyone is, bro.
I was there.
Oh, you were there.
I was there. Remember?
Oh shit, you were.
I was there.
You saw how it was.
Yeah. No. I'm not fighting the fact that it's a good sport and everything. I can find time and watch it. But when it comes to like how you guys get emotional about the team losing and supporting this certain player, those things I don't do.
Oh, you don't do that.
Yes, like, oh, bro, that team failed.
I feel like,
nah. And then you're fighting again. Bro, things happen already, bro. There's no point of me and you fighting.
That's healthy for you, dog. You see, us, we are very unhealthy. Because
You get what I'm saying?
one day, heart attack, boy. 6 feet under.
Bro.
6 feet under.
That 6 down, that team, man.
Yeah, people lose houses, dog, over this shit. Yo.
That's all I don't get, bro. Like, I'm like, why? Like,
yo. I feel like it's the most unnecessary sport. Hockey. Yes.
Nah, we can't hate.
Okay,
But you know when you're watching the reporters, like, what the fuck you say?
Yeah, but I did everything except hockey.
Yeah, but even me, I would like that thing. It didn't make sense, man.
Yeah, bruh.
No disrespect, though. Like,
Yeah, no disrespect, but flipping hell.
fucking hell, nigga. What am I doing with that?
Can't this big. What's happening? I don't just think.
Hey, dog. Hey.
Come on, nah.
I was about to say, man. So now when it comes to like the football thing, are you looking forward to it? Like, are you going more to it, or are you like just doing it for the main time?
After that thing of COVID, that when I was supposed to go overseas, it broke me to the point where I didn't even want to pursue soccer as a career anymore. Yeah, because I've had so many situations where I almost reached the finish line, and then something has to go wrong. Something like I had a scholarship I was supposed to get for some other school in Kailami, and something went wrong on their side where the program just stopped. So I already got the scholarship, everything.
But the program just
the following
stopped.
year I was supposed to leave Boxburg and go there, but it stopped. Like that program just stopped. I was like,
and that also broke your ears. Okay.
And then the Spain thing, and I was like, you know what? Flip this.
Fuck, okay. I'm just exercising.
I'm just gonna play it for the love of it. You know?
Yeah.
So not anymore, man. Now I'm basically focusing on getting this bag. So basically, I don't mind working, but I only want to work for like 10 years and then leave.
Nah, but I was saying, who was I saying this to? I was, Steezy. Steezy Slime. Something Slime. It sounds familiar. Yeah, I know. You have maybe heard about it somewhere. Wandile, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know him by real name though. It's crazy how I don't know niggas by their real name, man.
Like that, you know?
Like even now,
if your nickname, if they use your nickname more than everything,
you know. So
yeah, but I do know Steezy. Yeah, actually, Steezy.
Yeah, I was saying to him like people make it look like it's a bad thing to have a 9 to 5, but there's no
it's
bad
not.
thing in that, bro.
It's not. Definitely not.
You know what I mean?
The problem is that with how this generation is changing, basically, if a nigga is working at Pep, he's broke.
Yes.
But if a girl works at Pep, she's making moves. She's building her career. She's building her life. Dog, like I don't get that part.
It's the way they put us gents, like the box they put us.
Yeah,
gents,
like
bro.
I was speaking to this other girl recently, and she says she wants a nigga that's already stable. Whereas she's still trying to figure out her life.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Bro, that's messed
Dog, I don't
up.
understand that. I don't understand that part. Because most of the time I see niggas wouldn't mind building a girl to bring her up to their level. But these girls, gee.
I'm willing to put in 10 years for a hand, bruh.
But they won't. If you below them, they will never even try bring you up to their level.
Oh.
That's why they settle for rich niggas but ugly as fuck niggas.
Yeah.
You see, this generation is turning into something crazy.
What do you think is missing from our generation? Since we just say that now,
we're skipping basics.
Skipping basics.
I feel like you see, like now, why do I have to pay 2.5 for a date, for a first date, only for me to figure out at the end of the day that I don't fucks with you?
Ooh, okay.
It doesn't.
You're going somewhere.
Why do you even go to the nigga for a date, and then by the end of the day, you be like, I need feeding. What the?
Oh, no makfila ne. Mara, if you at the end of the day they are born out with, she's not. She's not what I thought she was. You know. So and now I've already spent like 2.5.
2.5, and it's gone. It's not coming back. It's not an investment.
Oh, she's busy. Is that? You know. So,
bro,
I feel like we're skipping basics. I feel like we just need to go back to basics as a generation. Go back to basics of, get to know each other properly.
Yes.
Without even taking out a cent. Because I feel like with these girls nowadays, if I have to tell a girl for 3 months straight to say, dog, and let's say she's asking me for money, and I'm like, for 3 months straight, I don't have money. By the time you get to the third time, most of them will tell you, you always tell me you don't have money.
Oh, broke shame.
Dog.
But even you, my sister,
You want the man.
where is your own?
That's why now, but now, as the age I'm at right now, I don't want a broke hand. Because I've experienced broke girls. I've experienced a girl who can afford.
Yeah, for herself, man.
Yeah.
Dog. And it's way better with a girl who can afford for herself. G, because it's less stress. It can't be that
each and every time
I have, let's say, I have a young keeper, and she wants to come see me. Me, I believe when my girl comes to see me, like we can't be eating food I cooked at home. It's always a thing of I don't feel like it's disrespectful. It's just a thing I have with me.
Oh,
say,
okay.
you know what? I need to buy takeaways. I just need to buy takeaways. So imagine I have that keeper. You're telling me I must request for you. You must come, buy you food, buy you drinks, anything that you want, and then I must still request for you to go back home.
Okay, now I see your point of view. Please
don't tell me to say.
Meet me halfway.
Yeah. I'll request to you. Okay, she'll tell. Let's say she must at least tell you. Say, you know what? Since you don't have that much money, let me come see you. I'll request coming there and going back home, and then we can just chill. But you knowing as an outie, you can't just chill without.
Yeah.
You know, you want to organize the gents. Say, my mate is coming, and I'm broke as fuck.
Yeah.
Gents, if you're proper niggas,
yeah, bro.
Dog. Here's a young
Bamba this one.
Yeah, Bamba this.
You pay me when you're rich.
When I eat now, eat from home, so that when she comes, you are full. That Tukipa is all hers.
Hey, mama, bro, one. Hear that shit.
Full, and then when she pops up, you buy her whatever she wants, and then we learn a lot with this.
Hey, bro, he's been through a lot, bro, and I'm scared to go, bro. I'm still thinking. I'm like,
what's crazy? I've only went through something bad once with a female, right? But the rest is just from me seeing.
Oh.
Like seeing from other people.
Yes.
What?
I seen this nigga
do it. That's crazy.
I see what you're saying.
So yeah, but at that time when I was still in my
prime.
I'm always at my prime.
Dango.
Like at the time when I was still like in that phase to say, I want to get up on my because me, Kevlin.
No.
Nah, Kevlin used to show the nail and them. Yeah.
Maybe by the name, most some of us names are not good.
Yeah. We and him made a bet to say by end of grade 12, we have a certain number of mates we have to drop.
These chains were dangerous.
you see, that year.
Yeah. Back to back. And I remember this nigga, he was looking fresh in high school.
That year.
He looks like a fucking headmaster of the school. Well, he's nothing. Imagine that shit, bro. Oh, boy.
Nah, I don't even think it's that.
Yeah, nigga. I was like, oh, fuck. Okay.
This guy's capping.
Nigga. We can go back in history. Niggas will tell you. I'm not lying, bro.
It's just that I feel like in high school, it's a thing of so many people in my grade knew me.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people knew me.
Yeah.
And the people I associated myself with. Like most of the guys that I chilled with, they were well known. Like when you look at Chris.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, he's been a top dog. Yeah, oh God. Yeah.
When you look at who else? I could say the well-known ones.
I said Black as well.
Oh, Black man wasn't in Boxburg.
He wasn't in Boxburg.
Nah.
Fuck, I'm confusing people now.
Nah, Black man.
Oh yeah, what?
Nah. Let me just say Chris, his squad.
Yes.
They were the niggas that were well known. And then some of the niggas from my squad, yeah, I could say some were actually well known. So yeah, I just love that thing. Say, a lot of people know me.
Yeah.
Not for the bad reasons.
Of course, man.
No, some obviously they might just hate you. It happens. It happens. I also have my people. When I look at them, it's like I don't fuck with you. I don't know why, but I just don't fuck with you.
I know. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just that, man.
Have any of the homies like fell off on the roster?
Yeah, my whole squad from my school.
You lie.
Yeah, only one is left.
Shit.
Yeah.
Was it like personal problems or was it like their problems?
I feel like some is a thing of the transition from grade 12 into first year.
Oh,
we all went different ways,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And then some is thing of they
don't fuck with you.
I don't fuck with them anymore. Like it's like nah. Like even me and Breeze, Fundo, we had a fallout, dog. Oh damn, I was so disappointed. But in a way, when he explained it, I kind of understood his side.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a fallout and we didn't speak for months.
Shit.
For months. And I thought, this is my childhood friend.
This day one. This day one, blood.
Tried like that. And now, because I'm also that nigga to say when I'm pissed, like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Let it be, dog. Let it be. And then we fixed things like, I think, around 3 months later, G. And ever since, we've been cool. So I could say he's still around. And then there's this other nigga of mine, Saxido. He's the one that I could say that's late. Because Mfundo now is on the other side. He's mostly with Chris and him.
Yes.
Those are my niggas, but it's like, yeah, my niggas from there. And then there's my niggas that are close.
Yeah.
You see? Chris is my nigga that's close.
Yeah.
But his squad, I know them because of Chris. Yes. So I could say whoever Chris brings along is my boy.
True.
True. So yeah, he's mostly that side with them now. So he's pushing it that side, and I'm cool with that because like, why should I be jealous of?
Nah, nigga, we don't have those times now.
But the other niggas, they gone, G. No, they gone. I lost my best friend. Yeah, my best friend, dog. That nigga, that was my dog. Then he did some crazy shit. He supports the shit that I don't support. And I was like, fuck, nah, dog. You can go, G. You can go. It still breaks me, but this is what it is. You can go.
But yeah, man. I mean, if things gotta change, bro. No, change is painful.
And I believe that thing to say, after high school you're gonna lose people, but I don't think I'll lose everyone. To the point where I started thinking, say, maybe I'm the problem. Yeah. Like it's just a transition into new things, man.
But now I want to ask, what's your best life lessons? Of what have you learned in your life, bro, that you can share with the people? Say, yo, man, through everything I've been through, this is my lesson.
That the closest ones are the ones that will stab you in the back. Serious. I'm realizing day by day.
Okay.
The ones that are close to you, watch out.
They'll
'Cause
murder you.
when it happens, dog, it seems like I'm in a dream or something.
Yeah, because it's a thing of you never thought about it.
Dog, like what the hell? This is you all along? Nah, G.
Something is wrong.
And me, I believe, say if you're my friend, we can't be catching hands.
Yeah.
Nah, we can't be. If we argue, like we must argue mouth to mouth.
Sit
like,
down and talk
we
it
are
out.
arguing, I'm telling you shit, you're telling me shit, but yeah, that my biggest lesson is, well, let's say not the ones close to you.
One. Yeah.
They will stab you in the back.
The enemy within is the one that does the most harm, bro.
Is that a Bible verse?
No. Just
I
a
was
phrase.
gonna say, well, the Bible, I don't know it. I don't know.
Why you're not religious like that?
No, me and God, we have our own way of speaking, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like I blame my mom, dog.
Like
my mom forced me to go to church as a kid.
Yeah.
To the point I hated church.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree
see,
with you, bro.
Like,
oh my
like I would
days,
cry
man.
on Sundays. I must go to church. And then to a point I hated it. And then now it's a thing of, hi, bruh. Like I went to church this one time. Hey, this story. She's like, nah, you guys must go to church. Okay, I'm like, no, let's go to church. So there's a church there in my class here, double family church.
Yes.
I went there too. And when I went inside, I couldn't breathe.
Ah.
I swear.
You couldn't breathe inside the church?
Yeah, I couldn't breathe. And then I stepped outside.
Huh?
And then I'm catching my breath. I go back. So I'm thinking, maybe, it's like,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, a mistake. Yeah. I go back inside. Same thing.
You can't breathe inside the church?
I couldn't breathe, dog. I couldn't breathe. Like, I couldn't breathe. Like,
yeah,
I felt like my lungs, dog.
Like, the air is on you.
Went outside, I'm like, I'm never going back to church again. Never. That means this is a sign.
It's a sign.
And then now when you meet new people, these girls will tell you, if
you're not a God,
if you're not God fearing or what, nah, me, I don't want you.
And then you go,
Sure.
Bye-bye.
Sure. I didn't say I don't pray.
Yeah.
I just don't go to church.
I feel you.
Our relationship must be surrounded by
with
God's
God.
love. Like, God must be the center of our relationship.
Bitch.
There's too many T's and C's now. Like, what the fuck? Nah.
Nigga, violent, man. Yo.
Nah. You see, so it seems like,
man.
And you realize, and you know what's crazy, right? I feel like a lot of people might judge me for this.
Yeah.
I have a problem with the girl who posts about church every day.
Yo. Nigga, you talking to this nigga's actually like he's feeling the blood.
Bro, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like exactly what you're saying is what we keep saying.
Bruh, like I can't be that every day when I hop onto your status.
It's just church.
God this, God that.
Hey.
It's not
I don't
a
have a
bad
problem.
thing.
It's not a bad
thing.
thing. But come
But
on.
bro, come on.
Come on.
It's not like you're marking a register saying because you post now God is gonna say tick.
Gee.
Tick it to heaven.
I have
Tick.
a problem. And they're the most corrupt ones.
Bro.
It's like you post about God every day.
Hey, those
I
ones,
know.
you see those ones?
I know you.
You see those ones?
See.
Bruh.
So dog. Now I can't force myself to
Yeah, man, nah, true,
do
bro.
something I don't really want.
Even me now, when we grow now, I've started to think about it. I'm like, did I really want to go to church? It was a no. But because of my parents, it was an influential thing. Yeah. And the crazy part, they never told me why I'm going to church.
Yes. I feel like for you to go to church, you need to have a reason why.
Yes, and you need to know yourself. Like
some of them, I ask them, say, what's your reason to go to church? You know what's always their answer?
What's the answer?
I'm trying to build my relationship with God.
Trying to build the relationship with God.
You should have a motive. I'm trying to make our relationship closer or whatever. Dog, I feel like that's not a valid motivation for me, dog.
Bro.
Like, I feel like your motivation should be like real. Like, dog, I should feel it now.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're right.
Actually, maybe I should start going to
You know what I'm saying?
After you say that, but now you're telling me I'm trying to build my relationship with God. Okay, and
True.
Like,
I hear you. Nah, I hear you, bro.
So, but yeah, man, yo, basically the Dumelo from high school, and now two different people,
Yeah.
two different people. Because I caught up one of my friends telling him that, basically he wanted us to carry on living the life we lived in high school. So from grade 11 to first year of tertiary, bro, we were living a crazy life. We'd say every weekend back to back
Party.
There was this time for like I think 4 months, 5 months, back to back, every single weekend we are outside. Buying booze,
Yo, these
calling
niggas were
hands,
young and wild.
dog, calling hands. Because in Chig, we booked a guest house for 15K.
Huh?
3 days.
More.
For the
more thunder strike that your mouth.
You see now.
Young trouble in the building. Nigga.
Hey, Fudo was one of them. He was
Hey,
I'm shocked he didn't tell you that.
And you know when he came on the show, I asked him things. He was like, "Nah, I'm cool.
Hey,
I'm like, hey,
so it was a
man.
thing of it was me and him, right?
Mm.
We speak. Me and him and ex friend of mine was Gicha.
Yeah.
We were speaking, right? It was just a thing that came about. No, from the chick dance. We need to book for the
Yeah,
weekend and what. That time, no, I still need to go explain it at home. Bro. Say, fuck, I want to disappear for 3 days, and I have extra requests. I don't have my license or not, but I want the car. You know. But
bro.
Sharp. Dog, we find a guest house. 3 nights. Mansion.
Yo.
Mansion in Germiston.
Yo.
3 nights. It's Togomala.
Yes.
15K.
Yes. Someone Sarali. For 3 days.
15K. 3 days.
Think about it.
Someone's paycheck.
Hey, dog.
People's, not someone's.
Hey,
people's
dog.
paycheck.
Hey, dog.
Even for the rent.
3 people's paychecks.
Bruh. Yo, like, we were wilding, dog. So we booked that guest house 3 nights. And man.
Martin.
So basically, you know, in high school, it's the ego things, man.
Yeah.
So that was competition.
Yo.
Who has the best crib?
I remember.
So niggas start posting their cribs for that
the
weekend,
after
right?
party
We
thing.
quiet. We quiet. On the day of the matric dance.
Yeah. You post your niggas.
So we went to go scout that place on the day that we supposed to go in.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So as you're on our way there, Vele. How? We get there, we see this other big gate, dog. We can't see shit. We're like,
What is this?
what is this now? We can't be paying 50 grand for this. And they say, open, dog. Gate opens. Oh.
The ins and no wonder.
Yeah.
No wonder.
Yeah. Dog, we had a game room. I had my own cottage. Backside of the room. In the house, there's like 20 rooms, dog. Gee.
No wonder.
It was happening.
No wonder.
It was happening. So now we post fell on that same day. You know, where's the attention now?
Your niggas. Because now you got the space now.
See.
Niggas got the venues. We have the space.
And that time, at that time for matric dance, I didn't even go to schools on. So we got banned at the schools
matric dance. Oh shit.
Because of behavior and shit. So I didn't get an invite.
Ouch.
Yeah, to the point where I went to one of my brews. So they called the matrics down for
matric dance.
Invites and whatever
Yeah.
to the grandstand. So I'm like, it's my chance to bunk. I knew that I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't bunk class. Go there. I go with one of my friends.
Yeah.
Kevlin. I chill there. So now I was handing out the invitations.
I remember
and
everybody
she knew me very well.
Everybody had a problem with her as well.
Before she could hand out the invitation, she said like, Dumelo, Scovane, and Kevlin Skippers. Please leave. Or else the
I remember this name.
Or else
I remember
the matriculants
used to call these niggas on the daily.
They're like,
I swear.
or else the matriculants won't get their matric invitations. Dog, I tell you, the whole grade turned on us. As we stood up, me and him, I think like 20 other people stood up to say we vibe. And then we started this whole petition thing to host our own MD. And Iman was like the head of it. She was. I'm telling you how we got our invites for the Iman Matric dance. We hopping outside. We just finished writing an exam. I don't know which one. As we go outside, there's a limo parked outside. Limo. Doors open. They're heading out matric invitation for that other matric dance. Oh shit! So basically, how we got it was a thing of
that matric dance. These guys were wild.
Now that matric dance is better than the school's one now. Ooh. How we got that invite?
Because a limo nigga. Me, my teacher's giving me the invite. Now there's a limo giving me an invite. Leave the school, boy.
And then the school heard about it. They released this newsletter to say the matric dance that's getting hosted by third parties. What? If anything happens to your child, we're not responsible. So now that's obviously going to scare the parents. Most of the grade pulled out.
That's what they want.
You see, most of the kids pulled out. So now because we stubborn, we are going there. We are going. Pela, there where we going, there's no rules.
Yeah, here there's rules.
They're drinking alcohol-free champagne. Dog. That's nonsense. Dog. Like what's the use? And there we are having it late that side. Enjoy the matric dance. We drinking alcohol straight up. Straight up.
In suits.
Suits, my dog.
Three-piece suit, not just a suit. The three-piece suit, boy. Outside.
and then my parents agreed for the car with my learners. I don't have a license. They agreed. My dad agreed. He's like, if this car doesn't come back like this, don't come back.
Yeah.
So I had to make sure.
Okay.
My brother came, drop off the car at the matric dance venue. And then from there, we left.
Yes.
We were racing to Germiston.
Hey, these kids were wild, bro.
These
kids were wild, bro.
Probably one of the best weekends of my life. One of the best weekends of
my life.
I
can relate. I'm not I can relate. I can talk. Because, man, 15 grand.
Dog.
Bro, they kick you out of your fucking high school after party, whatever, metric dance. And then you go to your own.
Yeah.
You create your own
thing.
And your own becomes better.
Shout out to Iman, man. She held it down. She did properly.
Shout out to them people, man. We needed people like that now.
Yeah.
Now we need people like that.
Like now, like I encourage people to say if they ban you from the school's matric dance, host your own one.
Host your own, bro.
Make the one that you're hosting better than the school's one.
Hey, bro. No. Even the kids that went there to the school, they regret. Like, why did I come here?
Why did we even go there, bro?
Hey, man. I wanted to jump into the relationship thing, but through time, man. What's the time there, bro?
Oof.
No, don't worry. Okay. This one. You play. You telling me about space, bro. Hey, mama, there's no such. I'm gonna jump into this because I know this man here. Hey, man, this was wild, isn't it? Hey, dog. And you see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I kept saying to people. I kept saying to people, you never know who has the story, bro. Because if I have to start picking out to say, you can't come on the podcast. You can. Bro, it will not work, bro.
Same day I was selling kgs. I'm like, dog. Because he's like, what you want to speak about? I'm like, dog, it happens in the moment.
Exactly.
Like, we overthinking this thing of podcast.
Thank you.
We're just having a conversation.
Thank you.
It's just with lights and cameras on.
There's no difference.
You're just telling the story. That's what I said. Just telling the story. Yeah. And then now it's like, oh damn, now I know. But now let me jump into this relationship thing, man. Hey, bro.
Yeah, man.
Let me start with what's been your best relationship experience that you've had?
You need to ask the guy, are you in a relationship?
With me? No. Definitely.
Nah, he's not. I know already. It was an obvious answer, that's why.
I'm not in a relationship, dog. But I want to be.
A serious one.
Yo, dog.
A serious one.
I feel like, you see now, at my age, I feel like I just need to date for a young 4 years, then get married.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With the same person.
Yeah. I don't want no baby mama drama.
Hey.
I want to have a baby outside, G.
Yeah.
Yo. That thing is stressful. And you don't actually know until it's happening firsthand, bro. See it here live, child. To say, yeah.
It's not the one.
It's not the one, G. It's not the one. And I'm glad to say I don't have a baby 6 feet underground. I don't have a baby in heaven. You know, I've never killed a baby. I've never had that type of
Yo,
shit,
bro.
I'm just glad that I'm still pushing it safe.
You know, I don't know if you're gonna also put on something, or like you can comment on this, ne? Like people that do these things, ne?
Yeah.
They don't know the damage they're causing mentally and spiritually.
But now you have to. I feel like I don't really blame them that much, because when you look at the situation, dog. No, like, dog. If see like me right now, my future, dog. I can't now bring a baby into this world for the baby to suffer. You know, you see.
Okay,
so
yes,
now
yes,
it's a
making
thing
point
of
there.
whoever that has probably done that. I understand where they're coming from, dog.
Okay.
To say, you know,
Okay.
nah.
I can't provide.
Oh, it's just fear. Sometimes it's just fear that makes you do these certain things. Or me as a guy, I'll tell this girl, say, nah, bro, I ain't having this baby. And you can't be selfish and think for you only. You have to think for the both of us, to say our future is at a risk now. If we have this baby, that's why you have to avoid it totally, bro.
Yeah, like avoid.
Yeah, avoid
Plastic.
Yo, bro.
If not, leave it.
Yeah.
Or rub. Beat the bill. What's it called? Or beat the bill.
You see this guy?
Nah, nigga, I heard. Hold on, nigga. I heard. I was told. They said if you can't plastic it.
How do you know?
My man, like, they told me.
Doesn't sound like,
bro.
Every nigga does it, bro.
Yeah, they told me. No, listen to what I'm saying. They told me, say, bro, if you can't put on the plastic, leave it. Or if not, rub it. See?
Shit.
That's what I was told, nigga. So, for those who are watching, hey, bro, this gotta be 18
Nah, but
plus.
push to be using the plastic. Don't rub too much. Push to be using
Don't
the
rub
plastic.
too much.
Push to use the plastic. Nah.
So, what's been the best relationship that you have experienced?
It's the one I experienced in my trick.
Mm.
That's probably the best.
What would you say made her or made that relationship like different from the rest?
I feel like I feel like I just loved her, bro. It was just that, like, you know, I thought I knew what love was until I dated her. And during like that whole relationship, like, I knew that I loved her, but I realized after we broke up to say how much I love her.
Oh shit!
You know,
that thing would make you stressed.
So it's like,
you see how with other guys it hits
no,
you.
dog, I would have turned on my family for her. It was that bad, G. I would have turned on my family for her.
Oh.
She was the first ever girl I introduced to my mom.
Right.
And the last for now.
Nah,
for now.
That's good. Like,
yeah,
nigga.
for now. Dog, I wanna break now, I know. So yeah, she. But I think, you know, I'll show you. The thing is, I don't even follow anymore.
Hey, man,
but I'll show you. You do know her.
Is it?
Definitely you do. Because I chased her from grade 9. Yeah, from grade 9, I only got to date with my chick.
Yo!
That's how crazy.
Boy, no wonder you loved her.
You see?
no wonder you loved her.
But it was the thing of grade 9, you meet these chicks, and all these grade 9 chicks wanted them chicks at that time.
Yes.
So now we didn't stand a chance.
Hey, bro, we're
just
in the
same grade and what. And I told one of them, I'm like, you know what, guys? Once these guys leave, your guys are gonna be facing us. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
So yeah, bro. I only got to date some chick.
Hey, bro, even me now, I'm curious, eh? From grade 9.
I even had a nickname for her, G.
Hey.
That's I was deep.
Boy was gone. Nah,
hey. I was deep.
Would you make a tattoo for that time?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
I have tats, right? But I'll never ever put someone else.
Oh, yeah.
On my body.
I'm saying that time. Let's not focus on this time.
Nah.
At that time, nah, G. Tat is a different story.
Hey, bro, tattoo is a different story.
I'll put my kids, but not my girlfriend or.
Bro, phone's on silent, bro.
Nigga been calling me sin.
Damn, man.
So yeah, that's just it, man. She was the one. I thought she was.
Yeah, but it's life, bro.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens.
It happens. Thing is that even though after we broke up, we would still meet up, right? And I could still feel the love between us. And
then, my boy, you're gone, nigga. Nah, nigga.
I was gone.
Chai, boy.
Like, I can't even say, it took me, let's say, 5 months to heal. I can't even say that because I didn't even train myself to heal. I trained myself to not feel anything.
Feel anything, yes.
Yeah, that's what I trained my mind to feel. Like, shit. I don't feel shit. You see, now I don't feel shit, G.
So now if you look,
it's been years, but I still don't feel shit.
If you're going into a relationship now, what are you looking for?
Am I looking for someone who's going to be obsessed with me? If she ain't obsessed with me, then fuck it. She must go.
I was told it should always be the one-sided. Like,
apparently a nigga's supposed to love less. What girls say? No, apparently a nigga's supposed to love more than the girl.
No.
Apparently that's how a relationship lasts. And I was like, nah. If the girl doesn't love you, then
because us guys, the one thing about us guys is like we can, how can I put it? We can adapt. I don't know if it's making sense.
Do you believe in learning to love someone?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, man, this guy put in a good point. You believe it?
Oh, you're asking me also?
Yeah, we're asking you, bro.
I feel like I'm Andrews right now. They believe in learning to love someone. Yeah. Yes.
You do?
Yes.
So you can get into a relationship with someone you don't love.
Yes. I've done it.
And learn to love them.
Yeah, I've done it.
That's crazy.
I've done
it. And it worked.
I've done it, yeah.
It worked.
Yeah. But then you know what's crazy? It's based on remember, we can't define love, ne? You can't put a mark on saying this is love. Okay. But then when it comes to like my way of doing it, I was like, oh, I see the way she was putting in effort and the things she was doing and everything. So I was like, okay, you know what? I fuck with you.
So you fuck with her because of the things she was doing?
No, and then it became more than that. Now it started going more emotional. And even me, I felt attached to her.
How long did that last?
4 years.
Oh, shit.
And to the point of even me, that situation you're talking about, I was there, bro. Introduced her to my mom, my dad.
Yeah.
Tough.
Okay, let me ask you another one.
Hey!
Hey, one more.
Let's go.
One more. How many times can a guy's heart break?
Once, bro.
And never again, right?
Yeah. Once, bro.
Thank you.
Since that day to this day, never.
And I don't think you'll ever. I feel like a guy can only love 100% once.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah.
With that girl that breaks his heart.
Yeah.
After you break my heart, dog.
You're not.
The next one that I'm gonna love, I'll only love her maybe 97, 95%. And then you know that every relationship you go through, after it you love less. I feel like that's the concept. Bro. See, like the first girl that broke your heart, you love 100%. Yeah, you love her 100%.
Yes.
And then you're gonna go through, let's say, another 6-7 girls.
Yes.
And it doesn't work out. And with that 6-7 girls, let's minus 3% from every single one.
Bro.
By the time you actually reach the love of your life, or the
Let's run on the phone.
Yeah.
Let's run on the phone.
By the time you reach,
you're showing me.
By the time you reach the love of your life, you only have 50% love to give, right?
Yes.
And then she must still unlock that other 50 that you
bro. And also she has gone through.
She also went through crazy shit, bro. That's why when you first meet a female, I feel like talking about your past is not something you should do. Because now you tell me,
he's putting me on game, boy.
Because now you tell me, the past guy, I didn't like the fact that he didn't buy me roses or whatever, you know. So now you know what to do.
You have to feel up there now.
So now you gonna wanna do the things you see. So you gonna basically feed what he already told you. It's not gonna be pure. You see.
Hey, bro, light bulb moment.
You see, so that's why now when you talk to these hands, bro, don't even ask about the past, nigga.
Yeah, just let it be.
If she wants to tell you about past, nigga, say,
Yeah,
No,
so
I
damn.
don't really want to
Say,
get
how's
into
your
that. You know? I really want to get into that, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, man.
Fucking hell, man. Young Trouble.
Yeah.
Man, you opened my eyes, man. And
That's
an
the-
interesting conversation as well, bro.
Dog, that's how shit must go, man.
But before we leave, man, what is the word of the day for you and for the people that are doing what they're doing,
Right now.
everything they're doing? What would you say to them?
Keep your head down and keep pushing.
Keep your head down and keep pushing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, don't let any distract. Don't let the world. Don't turn into what the world wants you to be.
Hmm.
Stick to being you, man.
True.
Stick to being you. Even though I feel like, dog. Sometimes you just have to be what the world wants you to be.
A certain point.
Yeah, at a certain moment.
Yeah.
Like, you just have to be that person. If you have to be cruel for that time, just to get things straight out there, it's cool, bro.
True.
Cool, man. It's cool, man.
There's like I was saying to my brother, I think I was telling him the world is full of masks. Like,
Yeah, facts.
I
I have this concept to say we actually living in hell and everyone that dies goes to heaven.
oh shit.
I have that thing.
Actually, I can agree with you.
See, I have that thing
That's
say
a point.
I can agree with him.
because we live in a world where there's churches built.
Yes.
Well, there's only like few churches built,
Yes.
and I feel like that's God trying to get into people's mind to
Yes.
change the world.
Yes.
But now, because of how we are living in hell by nature,
Yes.
by
Well,
nature,
I feel like ultimate, yo, bro. That's so. And you're bringing it to me now. But I'm gonna just say, bro. I feel like you're right, bro. Cause like, bro, there's no ways that, bro. How can you live the life that you're living right now and say to yourself, this is what God wants me to be?
you see, like, dog.
And Christians and not to fight any Christian people out there. Christians make it look like living in poverty and struggle is the way to heaven.
Think about that. And
Yeah.
God is the answer. God is the answer.
Mhm,
Nigga, God is not the answer if you're not gonna be hustling for yourself.
You see, and
For
they
sure,
tell you
yeah.
what do they say about
Bruh.
money? They say money is the root to all evil, right?
But what do you need to survive in this fucking?
See,
Yeah.
Hey
dog,
man,
That
young
was-
trouble, young trouble,
dog, crazy.
guys.
Crazy.
So when the people wanna check out your music, bro, let's jump on that. Where would they see you?
I'm on iTunes.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm on Spotify.
Spotify. Yes, sir.
I'm on SoundCloud. Most of my music I drop it on SoundCloud because the ones that I drop on iTunes and it needs to be perfect shit. I don't just drop it. It needs to be perfect.
Can I be that? You
So
know?
yeah, there's a song coming out.
Yes, sir.
So there's a song that I made for Chris. General. That's the name of the song. The General. Yeah. I was speaking to him about it the other day. It's still in the vault. I recorded it 2023. It's been chilling, dog. It's been chilling.
Martin.
Niggas, they hold the thing and they don't release it.
I only came across
And
it
then if
now.
you listen to the thing, bro, that you be like, nigga, why don't you release it, bro? Why are you pissing me off?
And then there's that song with Blackmail and Tsalo from Fosler. It's called We Promise Forever. Shit, that thing is deep, dog.
I can also hear the
Crazy,
sound already. I
crazy,
promise
crazy.
forever.
Oh, but now I can go back to say the best song that I've ever been on is Saints and Sinners with Breeze.
Is
it? Saints and Sinners. Killed that shit. Killed it heavy, dog. To the point after I recorded, I was like, I told him, please give me the song. After I recorded the chorus, I'm like, dog, please give me the song.
Let me
Give
just
me the
keep it.
song. And he's like, nah. He's like, nah.
This is
dog.
my shit.
Dog. Yo. Yeah. But yeah, this song that's coming out, We Promise Forever. And then man, I'm just looking forward to going back to the studio, man. It's been a minute since I went back to the studio.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking forward to that. And then I just keep pushing, doing my final year this year, dog, in school.
Lovely.
So I just want to push that and get school over and done with forever.
Yeah, man. Lovely, man.
Start holding your pen.
You can start holding a pen.
Dog.
Hey, bro.
And now me, the course I'm doing, I don't even hold a pen or touch a pen.
Ooh.
I'm doing IT.
Yes,
software
yes, yes.
development.
Oh,
So
damn.
my
smart niggas. What's the heck? No, but it's good people. It's good people.
Hey, dog.
Fuck with me. Fuck with me. I'm gonna call him for y'all. And now we're going into digital what? Boy.
Yeah,
Chai.
you see now that we go.
You wanna be the police?
But now these AI kids. Hey, but these AI kids are doing crazy.
Bro.
Dog, we're doing crazy shit.
Yo, you have to check on that thing. What happened?
No, but time's gonna come. Hey.
Yeah, we'll make another.
We'll make another
one.
one.
You know,
You know?
there's always a part.
I always say to people that every time when this is your first time here, it's like we're doing a rough draft.
Yeah.
It's not really we're doing a rough draft and then we still have the
Facts.
planning and then you know what I mean? And then I don't know how to write an essay.
When is this episode dropping?
Depends, but by what's today? Friday. But by Monday.
So it's sometime next week.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No problem then.
Because I need to sit, like the way we talk now.
Yeah.
I need to sit down and really edit this stuff.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, facts.
Because I can say I can drop it today, but that means I'll be rushing.
Yeah.
You know?
No. I'm not. I'm just asking so that.
Yeah. No, by Tuesday. But I'm gonna send you, and then what I do is like I send clips. Like I don't know if you've seen those short clips.
Oh yeah, those short clips.
So I send it to you, and then also you can release it to your people, whoever you have. Then
Okay.
guys, I was on the podcast. Go check me out.
Yeah.
Subscribe and
But I feel like I need to come back now. So that
you got to come
so
back.
People
not
can
even there's no feeling.
So I can
it's
I
not
can
a
dive
feeling.
in deep into
You know what I'm saying?
who's young.
There's bro. I never asked you nothing here. That's the crazy part, bro. I never asked you nothing, bro. There's nothing I've asked you here, bro.
Bro, you write like a fucking doctor.
And this guy's handwriting, though, if you look at it. Nigga, you can't do that shit.
No,
That's the thing.
Okay, I can only read like maybe this.
This is a handwriting that you can see. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this.
What is this word?
From everyone. Guys, make me feel bad.
I think you need to change your profession, my dog.
Yeah.
It's a hot bedside. Wear the coats in yada.
I'm a doctor here. I'm healing people's hearts.
Yeah, but man,
Yeah, lovely,
thank
bro.
you for having me, my dog.
Lovely, man. Lovely, bro.
It's been a lovely episode, man.
History made, bro. History made.
Yeah.
Young Trouble.
Which camera are we looking at? That one.
That one. Hey, man.
Guys,
This motherfucker disappointed
keep streaming
me.
Young Trouble.
Mm.
We're going to be out and about now.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, my dog. Thank you for having
Appreciate
me.
it, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming through, bro.
Stay tuned for episode 2.
Yeah.
Oh, part 2. Not even
3,
episode
4,
2,
5,
part
6,
2.
7, 8, and 10 and 100. We're still growing.
I feel like
we're still young.
I feel like we also need one with